Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Abbotsford Hawks versus the North Vancouver Storm. Live from M.S.A. Arena in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia, this is Minor Hockey. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you've clicked on this video and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get into the minor hockey game.
Green, right here in front of our eyes, it's the Abbotsford Hawks wearing those black jerseys with red and white trim, and they have weens in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, having a look at the North Vancouver Storm right there, wearing those white jerseys with blue and green trim, and they have Esplin in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Weens, and hello, Esplin.
Green, this is the PCAHA Playoff Hockey. It's U13, it's A1, it's minor hockey, and I'm excited.
I am very excited. Let's get into this hockey game.
Getting into it, we shall. And on that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry.
It's going to happen.
I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it.
I'm 100% going to do it.
You should just do it now and get it out of the way.
I think we might have was Esplin and Weens.
Oh, probably.
I don't know. That being said, diving into the action, here we go. The Hawks versus the Storm. Playoff hockey and minor hockey.
I love where we're sitting. We can see the game so nice.
Yeah, it's a great view here, Green, at the M.S.A. Arena. It's up top. You get that aerial view. That being said, here we go. The North Vancouver getting pinned on the boards by the Abbotsford Hawks. Number 6, Valley lets it go. Just dumping that puck and is picked up by number 10, Phillips.
Oh, wow.
Turned around by number 12, Colleton. And the Hawks are starting off strong right now.
That was a nice play to catch that puck out of the air, too.
They got North Vancouver Storm pinned in their own zone. 14 on 14, a big battle right now, Green. As the puck finally gets out of the zone all the way back. And here's the one issue with this arena. When
we have to look over the ledge.
When it's right below you, you get that downwards view. Other than that, it's great, Green.
It's hurting my neck looking down.
Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
Number 13, Garnett throws that puck towards the net of Abbotsford. And I don't know what happened with Weens, but that puck somehow landed up in the back of the net. And he doesn't even know.
I got to see the replay on this. I missed it.
And we shall, Green, brought to you by Celly Entertainment.
Let's see. Let's check her out.
Here we go. Whoever that is, I think that was 16 where Saba gives it right to Garnett. Watch this. Garnett lets it go. It was a little bit of a flutter shot by Garnett. The way it left his stick, that might have fooled Weens, Green.
It looked like the goalie thought that the puck was going to come up high and he was going to make a glove save, and it went right underneath it.
It did indeed. And, it worked for the North Vancouver Storm. Garnett's like, how did that go in?
Whatever works.
But it did. 1-0, the North Vancouver Storm over the Abbotsford Hawks.
Let's go.
And going we are, Green. North Vancouver Storm trying to, big scramble right there. The assistant captain, Beck, feeds it over to Phillips of the Abbotsford Hawks. Phillips throws it on the boards. Big battle between number 7, Beardschmore. Lee feeds it, and there's just so many new names. I don't know, Green. At number 10 from the Abbotsford Hawks, Phillips got stoned by Esplin.
Yeah, nice save. Nice blocker save by the goalie.
See how he pushed out that blocker the last second? It was beautiful, Green. Great work by the North Vancouver Storm's goaltender,
really good at holding his own.
They are great, Green. And, we have never seen either of these teams before.
No.
This is brand new to us. So it might take us a second to get used to the names. Probably more you than me. Anyways, 18, Hagen has a puck. Hagen lets it go. Nice blocker, pillow save by Esplin, and he does it again, back-to-back by 18, Hagen.
Yeah, he puts out a huge rebound and then absolutely shuts down the second shot on net, too.
That's what he did. Number 14, there it is again, Green. He is making so many big pad saves.
Yeah, he's good at those pillows.
He is. Warsaba fires a puck all the way back down, giving chases. Number 16, Parley for the Abbotsford Hawks, collects it in his own zone. Stop short, trying to get away from danger. Number 12, Mayer, the mayor of North Vancouver, Green. Held in as number 13, Garnett, who has one goal tonight, feeds it right over.
Nice play.
Oh, my goodness.
He missed it.
How did number 12, Mayer, miss it?
Oh, my God. How did he miss that shot?
Green, he's not going to get elected after that one to be mayor. That puck skips up just out of the glove of Weens, a scrambling puck. North Vancouver is now turned up. Mayer throws a little bit of a hit anyways, as number 13, Garnett picks up the rebound. Garnett fires it all the way back to Mayer. Mayer curling around on the far side, trying to find the point, but it's checked by Shaw, straight out of the cable company, Green. Number 14, Brunsma, and the puck goes all the way back down to the North Vancouver Storm zone.
Is there a penalty on the play? That should have been icing.
A penalty is not icing, first of all.
If there's a penalty, when you dump it down, there's no icing. But that should have been icing when they dumped it down.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, Green.
Maybe you should listen.
No, I refuse to listen. Here we go. Number 21, Green.
Here
Evans
it is.
feeds it right down to Evans. And a beautiful goal by Clark, assisted by Evans.
That looked real nice from up here.
That was fantastic, Green. It looked absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
The play, the pass from Evans right to Clark, and we're going to have to run that one back.
Oh, man, it was perfect.
It all starts right there with Mataru. Puck scrambling right here. Great work by number 8, Sadu, to poke that puck, make it loose. Picked up by 21, Evans. Evans fires it tape to Clark, goes up and over the glove arm of Esplin, and finds his way to the back of the net.
It was a very nice goal. We're all tied up.
Just like that, Green. That's
so
how
quickly.
fast a hockey game can change when you apply pressure and put pucks on net. 1-1, the Hawks and the Storm. We got ourselves a tie game with 6 minutes left to go in the first period.
Got ourselves a great game, man. It's super high pace.
We do, Green. Here we go. North Vancouver, the mayor, back at it for the
nice
Storm.
move.
Great work by number 16.
He almost got it.
He almost did indeed, Green, as he's still digging.
Wow.
Number 16 from the North Vancouver Storm, Warsaba. He wants to go to war, Green. And looks like that puck it hit the player's shin and went all the way back down into the zone of the North Vancouver Storm. There's a battle behind the net between Chambers and number 4, Mataru. Puck gets right back to Mataru. Ooh, that was a day. That could have been a slash.
Double slash.
That could have been a slash.
No
There's
call.
Still no arm up from the referee as number 19, Chambers, going to collect it again from these two are battling hard, Green.
Yeah, they ever.
Number 22,
was his own
Kaminsky takes a little bit of a bail. Beck there to try to hold the zone, and he does. Beck gets away with the pressure by number 14, Kovacic. Beck still has that puck, getting away from Kovacic. Feeds it right behind the net of Esplin to number 22, the captain, Kaminsky. Kaminsky, the Abbotsford Hawks, feeds it to the point. Valley lets it go through traffic, hits a body and goes wide. Number 10, Phillips picks it up to Kaminsky, right back to Valley. Valley to Kaminsky on the half boards on the near side, lets it go.
Oh, that's off the post.
That went off of the crossbar and up and out of play.
Nice shot.
Great work by the Abbotsford Hawks there.
Yeah, man, they were moving the puck around really nicely in the zone.
Green, we're seeing flashes from both teams. This is a very evenly matched hockey game. I can tell you right off of the bat.
I agree.
You see the Hawks go at it for a bit, then the Storm will turn it around and they'll thunder in their zone for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this game. A little bit of a hit behind on number 12, Colleton, and that's the penalty that he decides to call.
Oh, he can raise his arms. I thought he maybe did arm day.
Here we go.
What's he calling it?
He's saying that's a boarding.
I would call it a boarding.
Well, Green,
It was a soft boarding, but it was still.
You know why? I'm going to let him get away with that because there's no contact to U15. So
right.
So technically, he could call that if he wants it to. That being said, we'll just move on from that. Play continues on. Number 10, Phillips of the Abbotsford Hawks. Phillips feeds Kaminsky. Kaminsky right back to the point. Finds number 16, Parley. Right back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky on the half boards on the near side boards. Back to Parley. Parley walking the line. Lets it go. A little bit wide. Picked up by 11, Clark, who's got one goal on the night already. Clark feeds it to number 10, Phillips. Phillips is looking for Colleton, just out of his reach, and it goes all the way back into the Abbotsford Hawks zone.
That was a really good attempt there.
It was indeed. All the way back is the captain of the Hawks, Kaminsky. Kaminsky's curling around danger and Lee. Kaminsky fires it all the way up, and that's going to be the end of the first period here, Green. 1-1. It's all tied up.
That was a really, really, really good first period. If you've made it this far and you still haven't, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get back into some minor hockey.
Back in the action, the second period in this minor hockey playoff game. The Abbotsford Hawks trying to take it all away, but Esplin decided to shut him down. He wasn't having any of it.
Yeah, that was a hard shot, too.
It was indeed, Green. Here comes number 7, Shaw. We took number 13, Garnett, down.
He's going in.
And I don't know if there's a penalty on the play.
Yeah. His arm went up right away.
Oh, did it? Okay, There you go. Just out of the reach. Bodies are flying all over as the Abbotsford Hawks player touches the puck, and there it is, Green. There is a tripping call indeed.
I got to watch this back because, hang on, I want to see this trip again.
Number 7, Shaw. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got all in the blades of, I think that was number 13, Garnett. and Shaw's going to have to go sit for a couple.
In his defense, he was falling when he did it.
He was indeed. Kovacic had the puck. Number 12, Colton, was fallen. Naslund picks it up, but it's out of his reach, and the North Vancouver Storm gets shut down in the wraparound, picked up by Garnett. Garnett curling around with a puck. He's got 14. Kovacic with him, decides to turn it around. Now he drops it back to the D. Lynch lets it go, and I think number 10, Lee, got a tip on that.
Did he?
But Weens was right there, and it went right in the crest of his jersey and got the whistle.
That was a good one, man. It looked like a rainbow, but I guess he must have got a tip on it.
Big battle right there on the far side, picked up by number 9, Lutz. Lutz of the North Vancouver Storm, carrying the puck, feeds it over to the half boards. Number 10, Lee, feeds it right back to the point. 15, Lynch fires it over to the far side. Right back to Lynch. Lynch lets it go through traffic. The goalie doesn't know where it is. Green it past the line. That is a goal by number 15, Lynch of the North Vancouver Storm.
Man, that one the goalie wants back for sure.
That one just tiptoed in between the back of him, like you tiptoe when you wake up to go to the washroom in the middle of the night and don't want to wake up your kids.
I don't care about waking up anybody.
Here we go. Nice puck movement by the North Vancouver Storm. Right to the point. Lynch lets it go. Watch this. Weens makes a save, but I don't think he got a clean save. It somehow trickled in the back of the net, Green.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate one.
Unfortunate if you're an Abbotsford Hawks player or fan. Fortunate if you're a North Vancouver Storm. We are non-biased here. We just call the game how we see it, and that's a goal for the North Vancouver Storm. 2-1, the Storm over the Hawks so far.
I felt that goal coming. The Storm was they were moving the puck really nicely in their zone.
Yeah, they were buzzing indeed.
Yeah, right?
The puck movement by both of these teams, I swear they're rolling the dice and just taking turns.
Yeah, it's nice.
Whose turn is it next to dominate the zone? That's what kind of game it feels like. It's great hockey, Green. Puck back in the Abbotsford Hawks zone, number 16. Parley looking for a lead pass, but he can't get it through. Broken up by a Storms player who fires it just high over the net. Picked up by a North Vancouver Storm player in the corner. Lands on Kovacic's stick. Kovacic curling around, feeds it to the point. Mataru right back to Kovacic. Kovacic trying to get around. Picked up by 13! And a big pad save by Weens!
That was close.
Close indeed, Green. Kovacic has that puck again, almost knocked away, but McIntosh fires it. Kovacic going to pick it up again. 11. Clark trying to get it out, and McIntosh holds his own again. And the North Vancouver Storm are raining hard in the Abbotsford Hawks zone right now.
Yeah, they're doing really well, right? Like this period, they've been just hammering them in their zone.
They have indeed, Green. This has been all Storm. It is. There's no eye in this Storm right now.
You know what they say, when it rains, it pours.
It is pouring right now. Garnett curling around from a Hawks player. Garnett feeds it down low to right up front. And what a beautiful
Did he get it?
goal.
Oh, wow.
Number 14, Kovacic got an absolute beauty right from the slot. A beautiful pass. Yeah, that setup was phenomenal. Man. And the North Vancouver Storm just went up a pair.
They made that look way too easy.
Lenari's in between the battle as well as 13. Garnett right back down low. I think that's Lenari right out front to 14. Kovacic, and you couldn't ask for a prettier goal than that, Green.
Yeah, that was a heads-up play by both of them. They both knew exactly what was going to happen.
The Storm, there is no end in sight to the Storm that is brewing on the horizon right now, Green.
Dude, they're looking real good.
3-1, the Storm over the Hawks so far with 8 minutes left to go in the second period.
Yeah, it's been a really good second period for the Storm right now.
It has been phenomenal for them.
They really turned up.
Galbraith going back to collect that puck in the Storm, trying to turn it around. Mayer has that puck in their own zone. Nice moves to get it out. Number 10, Lee gains his zone to the Abbotsford Hawks. Lets it go. Nice pad save by Weeds. Abbotsford Hawks trying to clear that zone right away. Number 22, Kaminsky does. Kaminsky now turning it back the other way. Gains his zone. Nice little sauce pass right to 21. 21 has a shot there.
Oh, did he get it?
And Evans scores and gets one back for the Abbotsford Hawks. A beautiful goal and puts them within one of the Storm.
Beautiful. That's persistence right there. He took a beautiful shot, gave up a huge rebound, stuck with the puck, and sunk his goal.
Well, Green, they gave one up and they got one back.
Yeah.
Nice. It all started with the big blocker save by Weens right there, which kicked it all off. Then Kaminsky does a nice little backhand, chips it on the boards, get it out of the zone. Look at that backhand sauce.
Beautiful.
Right to Evans. Right point blank, has a shot, hits the crest, follows up on his own rebound.
Nice.
It looks like that might have hit the pad and ricocheted up and over into the back of the net. He stayed with the play. The picture perfect goal for Evans.
take a picture.
That's right, and that was what? In 4K, too. 3-2, the Storm over the Hawks so far with 7 minutes left to go in this game.
What will happen? Such a good game.
That was literally back-to-back, Green.
Yeah. They answered.
They answered quickly.
Right? That's what you want to see, man. You got to be answering those goals.
That pizza was delivered in 15 minutes or less. Back in the action we go.
So it's not free.
Number 13, it's not free. You got to pay the price on that one. Garnett feeds it over as the Storm trying to dump it in, but number 16, Parley, had other plans. Parley feeds it over to Clark. Clark battling in tight in that ugly view, Green. It's
the
that
player hurt. He didn't get up.
I don't know, that in tight view. We can't tell. It's just so close, Green. This is the one bad thing about
my neck from looking down gets so sore.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough.
all right.
Here we go. We're back in the action. Number 13, Garnett. Garnett lets it roll dangerously. I don't know what happened there. It did not go in the back of the net, but it was close, Green. The Abbotsford Hawks, number 8, Sanu feeds it over to 22, Kaminsky. Kaminsky has a shot. Nice save by Esplin.
That was a huge save, dude.
And Kaminsky showcasing the captaincy of the Abbotsford Hawks with that bullet of a shot.
Dude, that was a really laser beam shot, and the goalie just sniped her down.
Number 16, Warsaba almost got away with it there, but the Abbotsford defense had other plans, and they broke it up. Number 7, Beardschmore fires it back into number 12. Mayer lets it go. I think that was a nice save by Weens. Picked up by the Storm. The Storm trying to get back in action and form those clouds again and make it thunder again, Green. Beardschmore lets it go and gloved up by Weens.
Nice save. Man, the Storm just all of a sudden, every time they get in the zone, they move it around really nice.
They do. They do indeed.
Right? They slow it down.
Hagen is in a battle with Garnett. Abbotsford Hawks right up front. How did that not go in? I don't know, but Esplin got the whistle on that.
That's how it didn't go in. That kid is on fire tonight.
Yeah, him and Weens are both playing fantastic. Beck has that puck for the Abbotsford Hawks, fires it deep down in the zone, intercepted by Lee. Lee has that puck in his own zone on the near side, fires it, intercepted, and the Abbotsford Hawks seem to be starting a trend of intercepting pucks. Number 12 throws it towards the net, and Culleton fires it right in the crest of Esplin.
I like these kids' jerseys.
Yeah, they're great. Look at that spin around shot by Lenari. Weens had to be, Esplin had to be sharp there.
You sound like Tony the Tiger. You're like, yeah, they're great.
And that's the end of the second period. 3-2, the Storm over the Hawks so far.
And if you've made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. Let's get back into this minor hockey game.
The third and final period, live here at this minor hockey game at M.S.A. Arena. This playoff game, might I add, Green. And the Storm are trying to dangle through defense and kick it towards the net. Weens gets the whistle on it, and I think that would have been disallowed if that went in the back of the net since it was a clear kicking motion.
Might I say I really like this arena.
Yeah, it's a fantastic arena. It looks great on film. Green.
Yeah,
I love it.
I really like watching games in this arena.
It's a lot of fun. You know, I was contemplating going to the other side where the seats are, but there's a couple blind corners. I don't know. It's pretty good from here. Back in the action. Lee has a puck from the North Vancouver. Turns around, has a shot. Nice blocker save by Weens. Abbotsford Hawks going to give chase, but the North Vancouver Storm right out front.
Huge save.
Number 12, Lee couldn't get it past Weens. Weens doing his job in the third period, Green. Holding this game. The Hawks are only down 1, and he doesn't want to let any more go in, Green.
Dude, those are some clutch saves.
Big-time saves by Weens.
Yeah.
Picked up by Beck in his own zone. Beck fires it over to Valley. Valley has a puck on the near side. Valley looking for an outlet, trying to hit Culleton. Culleton feeds it over to 18, Hagen. Hagen just dumps it in, gains out, passes the red line, dumps it in. The smart play there.
Yeah,
Number 14 was in a battle. He gets taken down.
That could be a penalty.
Brunsma,
could have been interference.
Oh, nice work by the Abbotsford Hawks to knock that puck loose. Number 11, Clark has it. Clark of the Hawks lets it go and got it! Oh my goodness, what a goal by Clark!
Holy Clark, that was beautiful.
Holy Clark indeed,
He just turned into Superman.
The Abbotsford Hawks have tied it up, all thanks to Clark Kent. Look at this. McIntosh feeds it up. Great work by the Abbotsford Hawks to knock it away. Number 8, Sadu, feeds it over to Clark. And look at this, Clark Kent just got changed in the phone booth.
Dude, that shot was incredible.
Unbelievable. That was bar down, baby. Dude. And, that could be a candidate for a top 10 goal of the month.
And he had the smallest gap to shoot that puck
Phenomenal
through.
goal. 3-3. We're all tied up here with 9 minutes left to go in the third.
Wow, what a crazy game. This is super fun.
So even, Green. This game is fantastic. If they would have wanted to wait 2+ weeks, we could have made it a showcase game. But, I mean, no one wants to wait that
This
long.
would have been a good showcase game,
It would have
too.
been, Green. But, I mean, when you tell someone you got to wait 2 weeks for a game, you don't want to do that. You want to watch the game as soon as possible. Totally okay. Back in the action we go. We're just a couple old men ranting away. Number 16, Parley fires that puck down. 8, Sanu giving chase. Picked up by 15, Nash. Nash has it for the Abbotsford Hawks. The North Vancouver are trying to get it out. Nash turning it around, though. Nash fires the point. I don't know who that is, but he hits a stick, and it goes up and out of play.
Oh, man. What day is this game coming out?
It's Monday right now.
Monday.
What do you mean,
We'll
what
call
day?
it the Monday. Oh!
There's a phenomenal goal. 19 Chambers right off of the face-off puts that puck in the chamber and lets it go.
I was going to say we'll call this the Monday Night Madness just for a special night game.
Well, this is Monday, Green.
This game is madness.
How do you not know what day it is? Look at your watch. Don't you have an Apple Watch? Oh, no, you don't. No, you can't afford one. Here we go. Right off of the face-off. 22 Kaminsky. Right to
goal.
19 Chambers. Chick, boom, right in the chamber.
That was so nice.
That was a phenomenal goal. I love how it was right off of the face-off. There wasn't any time to mess around. It was right down to business.
Really good goals in this game.
Very good goals.
Really
in this
good
game.
goals.
That was a fantastic play.
Yeah.
4-3. The Abbotsford Hawks have taken the lead over the North Vancouver Storm.
It's crazy.
Green, didn't the Hawks get the first goal and the Storm took the lead?
Yeah.
Now we're right back to them having the lead.
He's going to get it.
Oh, my goodness. A big scramble right there.
Where'd
and
it go?
22 Kaminsky. It's not in the back of the net.
Not in the back of the net.
That's all we know, Green.
Man, chaos.
Holy cow. The Storm are down 1 now in this third period. They need to come back. And I don't know, Green. This is wild. It's a wild ride here tonight at M.S.A. Arena.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun. Abbotsford Hawks in the zone. The Abbotsford Hawks have turned it up in the third period. Number 19, Chambers, couldn't let that one go. Picked up by number 12, the mayor of the North Vancouver Storm.
Hello,
Feeds
mayor.
it up to 16.
Oh, here we go.
Warsaba getting checked on the backhand.
Oh!
He got tripped up by the
up.
Abbotsford Hawks goalie. I don't know if there's going to be a penalty on the play, Green.
I didn't see an arm go up.
Oh, man. That was
And there's still no arm up.
That was a
Nope.
clear trip
Yeah,
by the
it was.
Abbotsford Hawks goaltender.
It was.
That should have been a penalty. Oh, man. That's a tough one if you're a North Vancouver fan. Play's going to continue on, though. What do you do? Number 7, Beardsmore feeds it over to 14.
Oh, nice
Go back
move.
kick, and he gets taken down at 16.
Great defensive work there,
Parley
too.
gets bodied. Abbotsford Hawks now hemmed in their zone. Again, it's just so back and forth, dude.
Dude, I know. It's crazy.
It's
there it is.
I would.
Oh, he missed it.
He did. I would love to see these two teams face off again.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
This has been a great game so far. Number 8, Sadu feeds it over to number 15, Nash. Kaminsky fires it deep down in the zone of the North Vancouver Storm. I don't know if they were going for a change or not. Phillips pressuring. Puck gets out to the North Vancouver Storm. They get it out of their zone. Picked up by Evans, who's got 1 goal in the night already. Evans turns it right back around. Hits Phillips. Phillips on the far side. 10 on 10. Puck lines up right out front. Bounces right in front. Loose puck. The North Vancouver Storm trying to get it out. Picked up by Abbotsford Hawks. Number 10 is whacking away. Puck gets out to the point. Number 21. And Evans gets the second goal of the game.
The goalie had no chance there, man. He was down on the ground and screamed. That was a beautiful shot.
What a scramble, and that turned into another fantastic goal from the point, Green.
That was nice, man.
That puck was
There's
all
not much
over
you can
the
say
place.
about that.
Look at this. Number 10, Phillips feeds it over. He's looking for Kaminsky. Couldn't find it. Number 18, Hagen was in there battling. North Vancouver just trying to get it out. Phillips there. A big scramble, Green. The North Vancouver backhanded it. Lands right up on Evans' stick. Evans sliced that puck through everyone. It might have hit a shoulder of a North Vancouver Storm player and bounced in the back of the net behind Esplin.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Storm were screening their own goalie there.
Yeah, there was a lot of bodies right in front of Esplin. He couldn't really see. That actually, I think it hit one of the Storm's players and went in the back of the net. A beautiful goal nonetheless if you're an Abbotsford Hawks fan.
Yeah,
5-3, the Hawks over the Storm so far.
I'm sure that the Storm's going to kick it up now because they're going to want to get some goals back, right?
Well, most definitely. They just gave up 2. They've given up
unanswered.
three unanswered goals.
Was it 3?
Because they had the lead going into the third period.
Right.
It was 3-2. Now it is 5-3, Green, for the Hawks. Evans fires that puck out. Intercepted as a North Vancouver's player, number 7, Beardsmore. Beardsmore has that puck, fires it to the far side. Great work by the North Vancouver Storm to move that puck around, trying to make something happen. Draw pass right back to Beardsmore. Beardsmore looking for, he was looking for number 16, Warsaba. And it's in the neutral zone. It's far.
They pulled the goalie.
They got an empty net here, Green.
Oh, they missed that shot, too.
Time must be ticking right now. The North Vancouver Storm need to put one in the back of the net as the player gets taken down. Number 19, Lenari has a shot. Nice save by Weens. Number 12 of the Abbotsford Hawks, Colleton feeds it up. And they're chasing that empty net goal.
Don't ever hiccup on air.
I'm allowed to hiccup, Green. You never cover me or talk anyways. Here we go. North Vancouver Storm fired in the center. Big scramble. The Abbotsford Hawks get away with it. Number 18. Hagen.
He tipped it in. Oh, I thought he tipped it in his own
Great
net.
work by 15 Lynch to prevent that empty net goal. And right now it looks like the North Vancouver Storm are more or less just trying not to get scored on rather than apply pressure in the Hawk zone.
They are trying not to get scored on. Storm just has to get away with it for 2 seconds.
There's a cross
check.
Number 14, Kovacic rocked one of the Abbotsford Hawks players. There's no arm. Green, I got to say, there's been a lot of uncalled penalties in this game.
A lot in this game, dude.
Maybe the referees will watch it back.
I mean, it's playoffs. Maybe he's just letting them play.
That could be it too, Green. And I'm not mad at that if that's what it is. Number 14, Kovacic has the puck. Gives it over to number 10, Lee. And this is a big scramble. And you know what, Green? They haven't really called a lot, so that's okay. If they're calling a lot and they miss some, then there's a problem. Yep. But they're keeping it pretty loose, and I like that. And if they're not going to call a lot, then they have to do it for both teams.
Dude, I say keep it loosey-goosey.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Unless you're...
unless it gets out of hand.
If it gets out of hand, then you got to start doing something.
But, let the kids play hockey, man.
That's right. It's number 14, Kovacic, trying to make moves to get around number 7, Shaw. Big scramble behind the net of Weens. North Vancouver come up. They have that puck, and that's going to be the end of the game here, Green. 5-3. The Abbotsford Hawks walk away with this one in a phenomenal game here on Monday for minor hockey.
Yeah, it was good. Monday Madness.
It could be Monday Madness.
This is the Monday Madness game.
It could be a start of something.
If we start something new.
If there's too many games that
was good.
That was great, Green.
Dude, that deserves its own name. It was so good.
It might deserve its own playlist. Maybe this will be Manic Mondays.
Ooh, I like it.
We'll figure it out.
I like your dibbling.
Anyways, fantastic game. Thank you and good night from M.S.A Arena.
Like and subscribe.